Hello and welcome back to Tales of Arise. And before we get started today, really, I thought since we just unlocked the fast travel point, let me actually go back to the Owl Forest. Let me not go back to the Owl Forest. I forgot, we're still not in any position to go there.
Rest here?
Alright,
We're
sure.
almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
Just
I'm
continue as
excited
normal
just
then.
thinking about us barging through the front gate.
I guess we'll get back to the Owl Forest eventually. You guys don't look so nice.
Halt! Are you Alfin and his companions?
No?
Why would you think that?
You are the only ones scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganath Haros. So I'll ask again, are you Alfin and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Del Faris.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
Pelagian. I don't see any other people.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Actually, you know what? Let me actually have a quick look at something in the settings. I wanted to turn this down a bit. It's pretty loud. You can turn the SFX volume.
Take this! You're finished!
Voice volume. Problem I always have with is that I don't know if voice volume refers to just the battle voices or all voices. Because ideally, I'd like the battle voices to be at about 20 and the normal voices to be at about 60. So that they're roughly even in terms of noise. So that's a bit shit, but alright. Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright. Save and go back. Sure.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it!
Hmm?
That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space, seems unlikely.
Huh?
Hey! You guys! What's going on? that about? They were Danins, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle.
Were they? I doubt you could tell.
I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Faris Castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Danon slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, they might be in the mood to give us some answers.
Is there anything particular? Like, any item drops or chests over here, I guess?
Man, this place gives me the creeps.
One
Wow,
chicken.
your legs are shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
You...
Level 2. Not that there's anything more here, really.
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city.
Nope.
Where the hell did all the Danons and Renans go? Shion.
What's over here? A viewpoint, I guess. Yeah. Not a lot here. Wait. Oh, that.
There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle, but...
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Full run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Shion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volron? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful.
Oops.
All of those
That's not a
people
bit
in the
early.
boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps. But frankly, I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place.
There's water everywhere here. I mean, I guess it's constantly raining, so it makes sense. Don't tell me we have to fight against mind control Shion.
Shion!
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone. And I'm all alone. It's dark.
Speak up, I can't hear you.
Shion,
It's so dark. Everyone.
we came to save you. It's okay now.
And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No.
Shion?
Lies.
Right.
Thorns! This situation just got prickly.
There is immense dark astral energy here. Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her. But we cannot tell from this far away. We'll need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the Thorns. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea. Alone. I'm all alone.
Shion!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Shion!
I...
Shion! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. This pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Shion! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Are you getting closer to her?
Mirage!
I'm on it. I'll
You're
run you
mine!
through.
Maybe.
Here I come!
Tempest Roar!
Mirage! Dragon Storm!
Photon Blast!
Raging Luna Storm.
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Shion! Come back to us! I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Elfin!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this. It's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shion. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohaling. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Shion.
You should probably let go now.
How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
There is no more time for us to rest.
She made her hair.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go. Volron is waiting.
Right.
Hey, Alphen?
Yes, Shion.
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alphen. But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shion has joined the party. Shaded Asta, a raven black rifle that blends with the darkness of night, sporting exceptional accuracy. It can hit vital points from a great distance. Twilight One Piece. One Piece dress darker than the blackest night. Only one thing can save its wearer's heart from sinking forever into the abyss. Protagonist. Alphen learned the master art, Blazing Pillar.
Shion.
Thanks.
Alright.
I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Volron out.
Right.
Those things that came out of Shion are her thorns, right? She said they're made of dark astral energy.
She did. But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot control them. Such immense astral energy, too. Just what are her thorns, really, I wonder? I suppose she might have an answer, but isn't yet ready to talk.
Shion.
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacked the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Danon rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Shion,
You're okay now. You're safe, Shion. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you.
Not sure about the part where she's safe, though. I mean, we do still have to fight Volron, which doesn't appear to be all that safe. How many? Oh, do we have enough for Rinwell now? What do I want to get her? Faster magic charge was it? Speeds up the rate of HU. Yeah, increased art casting resilience. Oh, we want that first, actually. And Shion? Oh, CP restoration in full. That sounds awesome. So we're saving up for that. Let me just quickly get Shion. That one. Daxleo Temple Front. Oh, he's gonna be more than just a boss fight here. Daltharis Castle.
Must be Volron's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
as far as Law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
Volron Guardsman.
Open your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Volron!
That's useless. Just brainwashed.
Ah, yes, the fire sword is back.
Feminine puppets we dealt with outside.
Dragon Swarm! Negative gate! I'll smash you!
Thousand gales, carry you to
What's
strike!
this? That freaking does it!
No.
Denied!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning
The
control!
flame inside is yours to be let free! Rising Wyvern!
Regenerate!
Dragon Blazing cascade!
No further!
That's my...
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Raging
This is astral energy!
Say no more!
Lightning
Rising
control!
Wyvern! Dragon Swarm! Mirage!
Vanquish dragon!
That freaking does it!
Dragon Swarm!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Boom.
Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat Volron, you think they might learn to think independently again? Actually, no, never mind. This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Volron.
As expected, Volron's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful not to let them exhaust us before we reach Volron.
A grandiose castle for a grandiose city. He really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost, but more than anything, merciless. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play? We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two. Is it just me? Or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Shion. No further explanations needed.
Oh man, for real? Nice!
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the two of you are.
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no. I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my Master Core.
Aha! So it is a bond thing! Aw, you guys!
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like the sword becomes part of me or something. Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate.
Alright, two things I quickly wanted to check. First off, that art that Alphen unlocked. That's something I can activate? Probably not, right? Was there... help? Mystic arts, something like that is what I'm looking for. Battle, there we go. Mystic arts. While in Overlimit after landing an art, press and hold 2 of the following buttons to activate your character's powerful mystic art. Alright. There was one more thing, wasn't it? Oh yeah, right. This. There we go. Do you have anything in here? What is this? Wait. Oh. Almost didn't see that. Just a lemon gel anyway, so it's not too important, but still. Might as well pick up everything I can. And fight some more guards.
Gotta break through!
Rising
Anything in armor is
Not on my watch!
Rising Viper! Mirage!
Into the wind!
flash.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Coming through! Ha! Now!
Scarlet
Scarlet
Outburst.
Inferno!
Alright.
Will this help?
Rising Light!
I can handle it.
Didn't do all that much damage, but still.
Burn in hell!
Ice tornado!
Rising
Now!
Rinwell!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Cyan
Right
instant!
down on
the
ground! Try harder! Rising Viper! Mirage!
This one's mine!
Dragon Swarm! Thanks! Try harder! Resonate with the earth!
Man thousand gales! Carry it
Denied.
Gusty nail! Ready! Cyan instant!
Bloody howling! Coming through!
Yep. You can use Mystic Arts a whole lot.
Scarlet Inferno!
A scream bathed
Ready
in
and
blood.
raring.
Bloody howling! On your Mirage!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Yep. We've got Illustrious Astral Crystals now for the next weapon, but obviously there's no one here to allow us to craft it.
Where should we even begin?
I believe the largest, tallest structure would be best. In castles, you'll often find the things of most import are located in such areas.
Spoken like someone who used to own one.